what's good guys, it's Zach, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the 20th episode of Best Android Setups. Let's go ahead and start off with our usual candid update. As of the recording of this video, we are currently standing at 16,545 members, so keep that number growing. I'm actually running a giveaway, a PS4 giveaway, and if you're not aware of that, go ahead and check out episode number 19 where I show you guys how to enter this giveaway. It's still going on right now, so if you haven't already, go ahead and check out that video to make sure you enter to win a PS4. Yes, it is going to be an international giveaway, and at 20,000 members, I'm gonna do another giveaway. Maybe it's gonna be a Nintendo Switch. In fact, I think I will make it a Nintendo Switch, so make sure that you share the candid application and get that group up to 20,000 members. Also, if you would like to submit your setup for a chance to make it into an episode of Best Android Setups, make sure you check out the email down below in the description, along with the instructions on how to submit. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this week's setups. Alright, so our first setup comes to us from Saclane. Please forgive me if I've butchered your name. We are looking at Nova Launcher Prime with a grid size of 10 by 5. We've got the Trident 2-pack for Super Widget, and we've got the Simpacks Icon Pack. Alright, so the reason why I like this setup is because it's different. Starting at the bottom there, you have a widget that says never settle. So yeah, apparently you never settle. I like the choice of the Simpacks Icon Pack, and the wallpaper choice is also really good as well. If you could let us know where you got that wallpaper, that would be awesome. I like the widget up top there because you do have the 3 dots, which is consistent with the dots down there on the bottom widget. And I like the time there, it says 9 and 54. It's like 9 hours and 54 minutes. I like that. And there's a little bit of weather going on there at the top. I like the widget towards the top. It's more of in the middle, and that appears to be a battery widget. I like that as well. Nice touch. No icon labels at the bottom of the icons, but you've managed to put the icon labels on top in more vertical fashion. I like that. Again, it's different. You just have your most used applications there, which is nice. And of course, there's no status bar and there's no dock. So this is a really clean setup, but it's different. I like it, and it's consistent all throughout. So good job on your setup. All right, so our next setup comes to us from Amir. Again, please forgive me if I've butchered your name. We are looking at Nova Launcher Prime with a grid size of 5 by 5. The wallpaper is from the Wallpaper app. We've got the flat UI for Super Skin and the Delta Icon Pack. All right, so taking a look at this setup, I really like it. It's a more relaxed and chill setup. It's really simple, but it's attractive at the same time, and you've pieced it together very nicely. At the upper left-hand corner, you have the time. Upper right-hand corner, you have the battery percentage. Really nice and clean. It's a nice status bar replacement. And then below that, you have a big Google search widget, and below that, you have some information with a little Google Assistant icon down there. And then the wallpaper choice is very nice as well. It's not too busy. I like the colorway that goes on here, and the Wallpaper application, might I add, is a very nice application. Below that, we do have a dock with a black background to keep consistent with the widget up top. I like that as well. And you do have the Delta Icon Pack enabled, which is one of my favorites. And yeah, I really like this setup. Now, you have mentioned that you have some gestures going on here. So you swipe up to get to your app drawer, swipe down to get to your notification shade, double tap to lock your screen, and swipe left in dock for other applications. So you have everything that you need here. It's a very nice, attractive setup, and it's something that I could see myself using. So great job on your setup. All right, so our next setup comes to us from a Best Android Setups Hall of Fame member, whom I've previously pronounced his name Eniel, but in this email, apparently it's pronounced Angel. Okay, so Angel. All right, so this setup here is actually not your normal everyday setup. As you can probably tell, this one here is a KLWP preset called Smooth Home for KLWP, and it has been tweaked. So the wallpaper will be listed down below in the description. And if you want more information, you can follow Angel on Google+. All right, so what's cool about this setup is that we actually have a screen capture of how this setup actually works. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you guys right here, right now. Let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. If you are new to Android, it should be very eye-opening, because that right there was that was amazing. So great job on your setup. There's not much that I can say about this. I would love for you guys to do more setups like this with KLWP. This just looked amazing. Great job. Excellent. I love it. Great job. That's all I can say. All right, so our last setup comes to us from Robostuff. Very interesting name. With this setup, we are looking at Eevee Launcher. We've got the Zim Icon Pack. The wallpaper is from Backdrops, and the widget is from the King Skin for KWGT. All right, so this launcher here, thumbs up for Eevee Launcher. I would actually encourage you guys that are planning on submitting your setups, I would encourage you guys to actually use something other than Nova Launcher. I know Nova Launcher is probably the most versatile, but there are other ones out there, and I will encourage you to use other launchers other than Nova Launcher. So I would actually give more points for those. So with Eevee Launcher rather, I like that search bar, comes standard. and it's a very nice launcher with that swipe up from the dock to get to your app drawer, which is really cool. Your combination of icon pack and wallpaper, excellent. I love it. This is the first time that I've actually seen this icon pack, the Zim icon pack. I really like that one, and it matches perfectly with this wallpaper. Not only that, but it also matches the widget up top there with that thick black outline. Excellent choice. No icon labels, and yeah, other than that, it's a really clean setup. But it's nice and colorful. It's nice, bright, and punchy, but it doesn't look too busy and ugly or anything like that. I think it works out really well. Spacing with the wallpaper and the widget looks great. So great job on this setup. I'm definitely a fan of this one, and I like how you've pieced everything together. So good looks all around. All right, so that does it for this episode of Best Android Setups. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out these awesome videos right here. That does it for me. I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.